The Horror Stories of Robert E. Howard by Robert E. Howard. Narrated by Robertson Dean. Copyright 2008 by Robert E. Howard Properties, Inc. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with the Random House Publishing Group, a division of Random House, Inc., and was produced in the year 2010 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Forward. I have been a professional illustrator for nearly 20 years, and was inspired, like many artists, by the work of Frank Frazetta. I first saw his Conan paintings when I was 8 years old, and I can still remember where I stood and what the furniture in my neighbor's house looked like at the time, and 20 years later, Howard's writing still has the same effect. Howard is a master of atmosphere and detail, and when I read his stories, I am in them. I can see the buttons on the costumes, smell the dank air, and feel the foreboding. So, although illustrating his work has been a dream project, it has not been an easy one, for doing such a master justice is no small task, but nevertheless, it's incredibly rewarding. To follow in the footsteps of the mighty Frazetta is one thing, but to follow in Howard's is quite another. I hope you enjoy listening to this book as much as I enjoyed illustrating it. Greg Staples, 2008. Introduction. He was almost alone in his ability to create real emotions of fear and of dread suspense. For stark, living fear, the actual smell and feel of darkness and brooding horror and impending doom that inhere in that nighted, moss-hung jungle. What other writer is even in the running with R.E.H.? H.P. Lovecraft. In 1923, a new magazine appeared on the newsstands of America, proclaiming itself the unique magazine, Weird Tales. It was intended by its publishers to be a market for the sort of off-trail stories that other magazines would not publish, but while it did become the first professional magazine to publish H.P. Lovecraft, its first editor showed perhaps too great a fondness for traditional ghost stories. Following a shaky first year, though, a new editor, Farnsworth Wright, took the reins, adding to the masthead, a magazine of the bizarre and unusual. He would quickly make good on that claim, and among his first accomplishments was acceptance, in the fall of 1924, of a history of prehistoric adventure by an 18-year-old.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?